time travel a concept that has captivated the human imagination for centuries? From ancient myths to modern science fiction, the idea of moving through time has always fascinated us. But what if time travel isn't just a figment of our imagination? Today we'll explore 10 intriguing stories of alleged time travelers. Are they fact or fiction? Let's dive in and find out. Our journey begins with one of the most famous time travelers, John Titor. In the early 2000s, a man claiming to be a time traveler from the year 2036 appeared on online forums. He shared detailed descriptions of future events and technology. Although many of his predictions didn't come true, his story still intrigues many. John Titor: I came from the year 2036. My mission was to retrieve an IBM 5110 computer, which is needed to debug various legacy computer programs in 2036. Despite skepticism, John Titor's detailed posts and interactions with forum users sparked a cult following, leaving many to wonder about the possibilities of his claims. Next, we have Andrew Carlson, a man who was arrested in 2003 for insider trading. He turned $800 into $350 million in just 2 weeks. When interrogated, he claimed to be from the year 2256. Despite no record of his existence prior to his arrest, he mysteriously disappeared after posting bail. Andrew Carlson: I knew what the stock market would do. I had the information from the future. That's how I made those trades. His sudden disappearance and the lack of any historical records about him before 2003 have left many puzzled and intrigued. In 1943, the US Navy allegedly conducted an experiment that rendered the USS Eldridge invisible and teleported it from Philadelphia to Virginia. Some claim the ship also traveled through time. While many dismiss this as a hoax, it remains a popular time travel conspiracy. The story of the Philadelphia experiment has inspired numerous books, movies, and documentaries, keeping the mystery alive in popular culture. A photograph from 1941 at the reopening of the South Fork Bridge in Canada shows a man who appears out of place, dubbed the time-traveling hipster. He's wearing modern clothing and sunglasses. Is this proof of time travel or just a case of mistaken identity? In 1950, a man named Rudolph Fentz was hit by a car in New York City. He was dressed in 19th century clothing and carried items from that era. Investigation revealed he had disappeared without a trace in 1876. Is this a time travel accident or an urban legend? British Royal Air Force officer Sir Victor Goddard claimed to have flown through a time slip in 1935. He described seeing an abandoned airfield suddenly bustling with activity and modern aircraft. Could this be a glimpse into the future?
I saw an airfield that was supposed to be deserted, but instead it was full of life and planes that seemed far too advanced for the time. It was as if I had flown into another era.
In 1954, a man arrived at Tokyo Airport with a passport from a non-existent country, Taurid. He vanished without a trace from a guarded hotel room. Did he come from an alternate reality or another time? In 2006, Swedish man Håkan Nordqvist claimed to have met his future self while fixing his kitchen sink. He even produced a video of the encounter. Though many are skeptical, it's an intriguing story. Whether you believe it or not, Håkan's story adds another layer to the fascinating tales of time travel. S4. Yeah, I know it sounds unbelievable, but I saw myself older with the same tattoo. We compared it, and it matched perfectly. A Vatican priest, Father Pellegrino Ernetti, claimed to have created the chronovisor, a device that could view past events. He said he witnessed ancient Rome and Christ's crucifixion. Although no proof exists, the concept of a time-viewing device is fascinating. Lastly, we have the Moberly Jourdain incident. In 1901, 2 women visiting the Palace of Versailles claimed to have slipped back in time to the 18th century. They saw people and events from before the French Revolution. Their detailed accounts remain unexplained. Time travel, is it a tantalizing possibility or just a trick of the mind? Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, these stories keep the mystery alive. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more intriguing content. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring. Music and visuals courtesy of Music Source and Visual Source. Special thanks to our researchers and contributors. And remember, the future is what we make it.